What is going on, everyone? Badger here. Make sure to like and sub, and let's get into this. So, Star Trek legend William Shatner. He got a little trolled. It was disingenuous, but basically about 15 years ago, the European Union and oh God, what did they term it? It's some horrible. The European Institute for Gender Equality recommended a bunch of horrible changes about gendered language, and what they really were talking about were
fucking pronouns.
But because let's just see, William Shatner, he made a tweet about it. He had some news organization frame it to him. News organization. The Sun cornered him and disingenuously framed it like it was a new story, even though it's about 15 years old. But even that recommendation 15 years ago would have been dumb, as you will come to see. But we have William Shatner. Presentism at work. Remember, whenever he says presentism, whenever anyone says presentism, they mean
current days.
Presentism at work yet again. Why start at Trek? Isn't it better to start at the beginning and redo foundation material such as the Magna Carta, religious writings, works of Shakespeare before worrying about a silly TV show opening that reflects social commentary of the time? If people are offended by 6 seconds of dialogue recorded in 1966 without a modicum of understanding of the social issues at the time, there's bigger issues that they need to deal with first, like educating themselves. And reinforcing the actor's argument that these policymakers are suffering from a massive case of
current days.
It should be noted that this gender-neutral change was already made to the series intro back in 1987 when Star Trek The Next Generation hit the airwaves, this time recited by Patrick Stewart's Jean-Luc Picard. The updated intro delivers exactly what the EU is asking for, as the captain declares, space, the final front, and of course it ends with, where no one has gone before, instead of no man. As noted above, this is not the first time the veteran actor has voiced his disagreement with Western society's ever-increasing deference to the terminally offended. Recently, offering his thoughts on Paramount's exclusion of Kirk from their streaming platforms, Star Trek Collection banner graphic. Yeah, I mean, look at this. How do you not have the man himself, Shatner? And look who's in the middle? Michael fucking Burnham.
Sheer fucking hubris.
It's ridiculous. But William Shatner, of course, he says, it's not the first time it's been going on for years. It makes no difference to me that a group who think they are enlightened, and yes, that is the group that they think they're doing the best for everyone. Really, they've regressed. They've ruined it. Star Trek was always woke. No, it was always progressive. It didn't tell you how to think. It made you think, but it did not tell you how to think. Now it tells you how to think. And there's their Jesus right there, Michael Burnham. Enlightened or whatever they are, obviously feels threatened by Kirk's character. It's a character from a 1960 TV show. Get over it. Yeah, it's a straight white male character. Of course they're threatened. It doesn't bother me in the least. He said, oh yeah, and that's what he just said. Okay. Continue on. Shatner's he was Shatner's latest project, the Kevin Smith helm Master of the Universe Revolution, wherein he provides the voice of King Keldor. Well, good for him. I'm not going to watch that shit because fuck Kevin Smith. I think this goes to the bigger point of, let's not, if you're a fan of Star Trek, if you're still there, let's maybe get them to show a little bit of respect to the Shat himself. And the next time any of these people, and you know who the people are, that have taken over Star Trek and they try to like minimize William Shatner's importance and act like he doesn't exist, I want you to say one thing to him.
But shut up, Wesley.
Until then, thank you. Like, share, subscribe. If you've done that, thank you. If you're going to do that, thank you.
Well, bye.